Hi there, I am Teacher Jong. Welcome to the English Global Online Academy. We are happy to help you learn how to speak English whether you're in school, in the community, or in the business world. Learning English is very easy and it's fun too. I have learned to speak English as early as 4 years old because my parents talked to me in English. They told me that I must be able to communicate correctly, not only to people like my age, but as well as to adults. They tell me that when I have a good mastery of the English language, I can learn a lot because practically all the reading materials that we have in school are all written in English. This gets me excited because I am a bookworm. I love to read encyclopedia, love stories, scientific literature, and even our national dailies, which are all written in English. When I went to school at the age of 7, I was glad that my parents already taught me how to communicate in English. This is what we want to impart to you, to learn English properly so that you can communicate well in English and to understand English books and other English materials that you read. With so many magazines, stories, journals, and scientific literature written in English, we cannot afford to learn the language. We can easily expand the knowledge that we have if we have a good grasp of the English language. But that's not all. We know very well that when we travel around the world, foreigners can better understand us, and we can also better understand them if we can speak the language well. Here at EGOA, we first assess the needs of our students before we start our tutorial classes. We follow scientifically processed methods and practice in dealing with beginners, primary, elementary, intermediate, high school, and college students. We teach patiently our beginner students in pronouncing words correctly with proper diction and neutral accent, which are vital to communication. We use pictures and caricatures to teach beginners the fundamentals of English. As they move on to the next step, we expose them to the various parts of speech so that they would be able to construct simple sentences before the more complicated ones. We take points in teaching them the alphabet, which is the foundation of any language. Yes, if you study if you decide to study English with us, our experience shows that at the end of 10 lessons or after 10 sessions, which may take for 3 to 6 months, you have already gained a mastery of the English language.